Have you seen the new documentary about Nickelodeon?
You know what? Screw the other news article.
Quiet on Set.
Quiet on Set. I haven't seen the whole thing, no, but I have seen certain clips, especially the ones relating to Amanda Bynes and Drake Bell.
Yeah.
Those two I've seen.
I've watched all 4 episodes.
Okay.
It's pretty crazy.
Mm.
Because we grew up watching those shows, you know what I mean? Like the Amanda Bynes show.
It's all that.
Yeah, it's all that. We grew up watching Drake and Josh.
Yeah, Drake and Josh. The Amanda Show.
It's crazy, dude. You got to watch the full show. It's pretty disgusting. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, Drake Bell literally said he was SA'd by his manager.
Not his dialogue coach or like someone.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
I think later on he became his manager, wasn't he? Or
I think he tried to
He was a hire from Nickelodeon, though.
Yeah.
He was like Nickelodeon's hire.
Yeah.
And there's like a whole thing going on with Amanda Bynes too, who used to be on. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Amanda Bynes. She used to have something called the Amanda Show. Bring in the dancing lobsters, you know.
Yeah.
But I think she had like a mental breakdown, and she had like, what do you call it? Like bipolar issue. Like she just got all messed up mentally. I
don't blame her after watching that documentary.
Yeah,
it's pretty creepy, dude.
I don't know. I think it's insane. And I think it's sad because, they say that you shouldn't, you should be very careful when you put your kids in Hollywood. And there's a lot of people that are stage moms. You know what I mean? They want their kids to be famous, to be rich and famous. And tons of them
they
are.
groom their kids to become that. You know what I mean?
And from what I know, Drake Bell's mom, or Drake Bell's dad, told his mom to not let him be alone with that guy.
Yeah, yep.
But his mom didn't care. And let it happen anyway, and that's why he's all screwed up. And then, Drake Bell had his own problems with the law.
But, like, that stems from, like, that issues.
I think it's a lot of trauma and stuff like that.
That's why, like, I was just watching that. Like, I was like, if I ever have kids, like, I'm never going to let them get into, like, the entertainment industry, at least until they're adults.
I mean, I would like, if they expressed interest in doing it, I think I would let them, but I would be very involved.
Yeah.
I would have to be. There's no way that...
You'd have to.
Yeah, like, well, actually, technically... Well, I read this online. Technically, if you are under the age of 18 and your kids are on an official set, then your parents are legally obligated to be there.
Yeah. But like the whole thing with Nickelodeon was like back in the day, like those laws weren't there at the time. So like the staff would have like a parent just not on set at all. They come pick your kid up later. You know what I mean? Like, we'll take care of them.
Oh man, the 90s were a wild time, weren't they? And
God.
Who would have thought this when we were watching like all that and like Keenan Kel and
like Drake and
Josh.
Like, who knew like all this was going on? iCarly. I never got into iCarly because I was a little too old for that show. But
I mean, yeah, I don't. It's insane. But I wonder if like this sort of thing happens on all sets. You know what I mean?
I think it happens more frequently than people think.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of the time it's put under the rug.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why a lot of these child stars later on, when they become adults, have issues. They struggle. You know what I mean?
I mean,
the fame is also a part of it, I think, but I think it's also just like inner trauma that they're going through that they've never talked to or expressed.
Right.
Being
involved when you're a kid. Like there was the other show, Star Search or something like that all of our famous singers, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, all of them are from a show like.
Yeah. I mean, JT's still going strong, but
yeah, I mean, poor Britney. I mean, we know what went on with her. Like she
conservatorship,
conservatorship or guardianship, and then now she's in her kitchen spinning knives while she's dancing. Like with
their dog, like SWAT. It's pretty crazy.
I like Britney Spears. I like JT. I like everybody. But it's sad to see the legends fall.
Just watching that documentary, I was just like, there needs to be more stringent laws for like child, I guess, celebrities, actors, singers, whatever you want to call them.
So we're hoping for a change. For sure this will bring attention. Yeah. It has already. That's all I've seen. Everyone's talking about it.
It's pretty crazy, yeah.
So we hope everybody gets better with the kid star thing.